Hi.
Hi.
Have a Mickey bar with Mike and Cindy.
Yeah.
You can buy them at Publix or just pretend you bought it at Disney.
That's what we're doing today.
Yeah. Ah.
Mickey bars.
Mickey bar. So we're having a home vlog in the backyard with Mike and Cindy.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about what do we want to do when we go back to Disney.
Yeah, the news is now, Disney's going to be opening back up soon. Disney World will be anyway, and we're getting pretty excited. We have on our Mickey and Minnie spring shirts, and we're here we go. and we're getting ourselves ready to go to the parks and thinking about what's the first things we want to do. What do you think? What park do we want to go to first?
Well, first they might all not open at the same time.
Assuming they do.
Magic Kingdom, walk down Main Street.
Probably. I think that would be the first thing I want to do, is just walk down Main Street. I want to get a Mickey Premium bar.
Yeah.
And walk down Main Street and just soak in Magic Kingdom for the first time for us. It's been a while, and
maybe it doesn't really matter what rides you'll be able to get on or not get on, but just the fact that you can go there. Well, we moved here 6 weeks ago and we haven't been able to go once, and we live 10 minutes away. How sad is that?
Oh, I know, it's just super sad. It's been driving us a little bit stir crazy, wanting to get over there to the parks and experience some of the new things that have gone in since our last trip. Toy Story Land and Star Wars, and we were able to experience some of Star Wars at Disneyland, but it's not quite the same. So we're looking forward to that, but just anxious to get back in the parks, just to be there. I think is going to be really, really neat, and I think there's going to be a lot of excitement. A lot of people are going to be really excited to have the parks opening back up again. Maybe ride the carousel. That might be a fun thing to do, because Walt really wanted a carousel.
Oh, Carousel of Progress.
Ride the Carousel of Progress, yes. Go back and ride some of the
Carousel of social distancing.
Well, the horses are kind of socially distant. They're not too close together. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit weird, and they keep talking about spacing people 6 feet apart and 3 chairs apart and everything, and I hope they at least let families sit together. And
yeah, they probably will.
I
hope we don't have to wear masks.
Yeah, I think it would be
too hot.
It would get pretty uncomfortable pretty quickly, I think, having to wear a mask all day in the heat. Florida's just kind of warm for that, but we're excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm really, really happy that they're going to be opening soon. I think that'll be, I think that's going to bring a lot of joy to a lot of people, to have the parks open. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah.
So, name one ride in each park that you would want to do first.
With you or without you? Because you don't ride everything.
Well, either way. It doesn't necessarily have to be with me.
Well, okay, so if it was Epcot, I would want to do Test Track. And if it was Animal Kingdom, I would want to go on the safari.
Okay.
And if it was Hollywood Studios, I would want to go Rise of the Resistance, because I've been to Galaxy's Edge
That's a
and
tough
done the
one.
Millennium Falcon in California Disneyland.
But that's a tough one because we have not yet experienced Toy Story Land at all. So
Oh,
there's
yeah.
Slinky Dog, and we
Yeah.
haven't experienced Mickey's Runaway Railway yet.
Yeah.
So, man, that's a hard one.
And Magic Kingdom, what ride would we go on at Magic Kingdom?
I don't know. People Mover.
People Mover?
Well-
Is that really a ride, or is it just an attraction?
It's a ride.
It's a
It
ride?
moves.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, because then you can see some of the new construction and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So,
or the Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise, yeah.
Whatever line is shortest.
Are they going to have any new jokes on the Jungle Cruise now?
Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe they will.
Are they going to have, maybe they'll have a bunch of new social distancing jokes on the Jungle Cruise.
They probably will. They'll probably have some social distancing. And how are they going to seat people on the Jungle Cruise 6 feet apart?
Yeah.
They're only going to be able to put like,
The boat's only 5 feet wide.
well, they're not very wide. They usually seat people down the center, but they won't be able to do that.
You sit on the outside of the boat. How does that work?
So, you know, yeah, they're only going to be able to seat, you know, 1, 2, 3 on each side. So maybe a half a dozen people in a boat that they usually put. How many people do they put in those boats? They fit a lot of people.
Probably
on those
about
boats.
25.
Yeah. So, and they're probably, that number's probably going to be cut down. I don't think they even can put a dozen on. I don't know. Maybe a dozen.
So what's a good place to eat that you would like to try first when we go back?
At a theme park? At any theme park?
No, at Disney World.
No, I mean at any Disney World theme park. I
Oh.
mean at any of their 4 parks.
Yeah.
Oh, Garden Grill.
I want to have breakfast at Boma at
That's
Animal
not-
Kingdom Lodge.
That's not at a park.
Oh no, it's not at the park.
But it is a Disney, so yeah, we can go have breakfast at Boma.
Yeah. But see, that's a buffet, and they're probably not going to let you walk up with your plate and scoop your own food, but maybe they'll do it like a school lunch lady where they scoop it for you. Would that still be okay?
I think that would be acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you still get to eat all the yummy foods.
Yeah, as long as you still get to eat all the yummy foods,
Yeah.
that's perfectly acceptable.
Okay.
I mean, they could kind of change Boma back to change it to like a family style, but they'd have to limit the menu then, and
Not every, I mean, they have so many different foods there.
yeah.
How do they know what everybody would want? Family
Right.
style.
Right. So that would be hard. Now they got to keep it a buffet.
Yeah.
But now I'm hungry for some Boma breakfast.
Yeah. What about dinner?
Well, dinner I would say the
Garden Grill?
Garden
You already-
Grill. Yeah.
Yeah, because then all the characters come around. Are they still going to have characters?
Well, they might, but the characters might come around, but they might not get so close and
Yeah.
hug and all that.
They should
but-
still have characters, like
the characters
come by and
can
you,
still come by
wave
and-
at you.
and
You
wave
could do a
and-
6 feet away selfie with them.
You could, yeah. I mean, they do that at Universal with the Megatron, so
Megatron, yeah, Megatron at Universal, they make you stand in front of the line,
In front of the line,
and
so
you can't get too close to them.
they could always do that with characters. You just won't be able to get close and hug the characters, but you could still
Yeah.
get pictures. And
Mhm.
I'm not sure about autographs, but
Hmm.
maybe if you hold the book and they have their own pen, it would work
Mhm.
for autographs.
Hmm.
I'm sure Disney's going to figure all this stuff out. They're really good at figuring things out and
Mhm.
making it all work. So they're going to figure it all out. I know some people think it's going to be hectic, but I think it's just going to be fun.
So we just moved here. Of course, we've lived here 6 weeks and haven't been able to go yet, but a lot of times they say when you move to Florida and you start going to Disney a lot, it feels like you're on vacation. Even you live here, but because, you know, we've been here so many times before in the past. Right now, I would say I don't feel like I'm on vacation because we've been in the house so much. So
Right. It's been pretty business as usual with you working and stuff, and
I work at home, and we've had to stay at home a lot. So is it gonna, I think it'll start to feel like it's a vacation then when we're able to go.
it might for a little while anyway.
Yeah.
We can, you know, take a couple of vacation days that we haven't yet been able to do since we got here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. I'm also looking forward to the stores opening, Disney Springs, the
Yeah.
outlet malls. I'm ready to do just even window shopping.
Yeah. Even
at
if we could
Disney.
just go walk around Disney Springs, that would at least be some fun.
Right, yeah.
If they open that a week before the parks open, that would even be nice.
Right, if they can open malls up and Disney
Yeah.
Springs can open, man, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Just to walk around and check stuff out. I'm ready to get back into the Disney field
What
for
if,
a while.
what would you do if Universal opens first but not Disney?
Well, then we'll be at Universal.
Well, we don't have passes yet for either one because really we haven't been to the Disney World since 2017.
Yeah, 2017.
So it's been 3 years since we've been here on vacation.
Yeah, wow.
And in 2017 we did go to Universal and we went to Disney World, right?
Right.
We actually came two trips that year in November and December
Just like a week
with
apart.
two different groups of friends.
Yeah.
We came on 2 different trips.
But we
So it
plan
does
on
feel
getting-
like a long time.
Yeah, we plan on getting passes for both Universal and Disney, so
But will the passes still have the same value? If they only do a partial opening and allows phase 1 like 50% people, would
Yeah, but
it
on
still
a-
be as
yeah,
valuable?
But 50%,
Are you going to get what you pay for? Should they discount it?
you're going to get what you pay for. Think about 50%.
Are you going to get a
50%.
Mickey hug?
Well, I don't know about that one, but 50% capacity is still a lot of people for Disney. I mean,
Well, probably the rides will be 50% capacity because fewer people on each ride at a time.
That's true. It's going to take a lot longer to load, and with social distancing, they're not going to be able to load to their full capacity. Some rides will be pretty much full capacity because you know, if they only seat 2 people to a car, I think those they can load full capacity. But roller coasters, will they be able to do every seat? They're probably going to have to go every other row.
So is that going to
something
make
on
the
roller
lines longer,
coasters?
or because there's 50% people, will it make the ride
Well, it's going to make the
line
the
about
lines,
the same?
The lines are going to be long because how many times have we been when it's been probably 50% capacity?
So if the wait time is normally like 20 minutes, but now it's 40 minutes, are you still going to ride?
Yeah.
Well, what if the wait time was an hour and 40 minutes?
Depends on the ride.
Yeah.
I would wait if it was one of the new rides that I really want to do.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what ride it is.
I don't.
If it was like you could get on Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway,
I
but you
would
have to
wait
wait a little longer. But
I-
maybe they'll do the boarding group, so you're not really waiting in line.
They
You
might-
get a virtual queue,
They might do some
and
boarding
so you
groups.
can still walk around in the park and enjoy some things. And then when it's time to go on the ride, they call you.
Right.
Oh, the
so,
app tells you you can go.
So that might that might work if they can do some virtual queues and some boarding groups for some of the more popular rides, or rides that they're not going to be able to load to full capacity.
Yeah.
And then rides that they can load to full capacity, I think those the wait times will probably be pretty normal. They're going to have to space people 6 feet apart, or groups anyway 6 feet apart.
So what if there's a group of people that's all the same family? Did they have to stay all 6 feet apart, or can you group together if you came together?
I hope they do group together if you came together.
Because you and I'd like to stand next to you. We can have a conversation. If we have to be 6 feet apart,
I can't see.
and then we're gonna say, "Hello,
I can't see.
How are you doing over there?"
Yeah, I can't see families having to all be, kids be 6 feet away from their parents. That ain't gonna work. So.
Well, little kids aren't gonna do that. They hop around and hang on the railing and don't notice that the line started moving and they're still standing there hopping around. They walk around like zombies. How about your grandma? How about your dog?
Well, dogs aren't really allowed. You could take a grandma.
Yeah, but over 65, shouldn't they stay home for a while?
Yeah.
I think in phase 1 they should stay home.
I think in phase 1 they probably should stay home.
if they want to.
They probably should wait till phase 2.
So that was a good discussion about what we do. What will we do first when we get back to the parks for the first time since we moved here?
Yeah.
I think we have a blooper reel. We got to put some bloopers at the end.
Yeah.
Have a Bicky bar with Mike.
Oh man.
So thank you for having a Bicky. Time out. The dog is digging a hole.
Stop it.
Stop digging holes. You can't let them dig big holes.
Dogs. What else?
I don't know. I'll have to edit that. We're going to have to cut that out. So, thanks for joining us for Mickey Talk with Mike and Cindy. And next time, see you in the great, big, beautiful tomorrow.